Welcome back. So yeah, the fox stole the fat. Might have been a raven. I was actually watching the last video and noticed a raven chirping that I hadn't noticed when I was playing it, but ravens usually steal cooked meat. I think it was the fox, but it doesn't really matter which one of those two animals did it. So we put the reindeer skin out to cure, and we'll come back with either some bark or some other fat and tan it later. 5 days. So day 4 or 5 of the next week we need to be back. Feed the dog. If the dog would stop running away like a very annoying dog. You stupid hound, you are so freaking anyway. Okay. For once I executed a steady throw. We're still in dirt month. Here's something I'm going to do I've never done. Just to get it over with, let's get a woodsman's axe. Let's cut down this tree. Or this sapling. Pick up this sapling. Pick up this sapling. And make a spruce withe or whatever it's called. Okay, we need a knife to do that. Oh! When it said 2 pieces, I thought it meant the it took 2 saplings. It only takes 1 sapling. Anyway, we'll see what happens after we make it. Yeah, we've treated that already. Our penalty's only 1%, so we'll keep what we have on us. Wow. Wait a minute. They're even fine. That's great. And that's quick. So, yeah, people want to know when they're first starting out, how do I get rope? How do I get cord if I want to dry some meat or if I want to smoke some meat? Well, this looks like a really good way to do it. It's quick and it's made of readily available raw materials. So let's do the other one. Fine equipment. Two more fine ones. So that's great. And the dog's still eating? Jeez. So I was able to make I was able to make 16 feet of these things in the time it took my dog to eat his bone. In less time than it took for my dog to eat his bone. Okay. So I'm gonna eat something. Wow, see if we're eating a lot. Oh, I burped, excuse me. Started raining. You've had enough to eat. And let's go. Okay, so we're here, curing skin here. We picked up the stuff we dropped, did we not? I'm 99% sure we did, but we won't delete that just yet, just in case. But near where those deer are is kind of where we want to build our next cellar. There's a capercaillie. We're kind of going in the right direction. There's where the deer are. Okay, I think this will be a good spot. We'll see. It says lake, that's what we want. There's no river around here that I can see, so we can't get rapids. We're a fair piece away from that one. And we're kind of close enough to this. So I like this. This is fine. Drop everything here. We'll pick up our food. And start gathering stones. Feed the dog, I guess. Although he's probably going to just come with us when we start gathering stones, so. Where is he? Oh, he's up there. Okay. Not a bit. No climbing. Yeah, it's easy to overlook saplings because you can walk through them. And when you're in the same square as them, it doesn't acknowledge their presence. So, I mean, I've played this game for hundreds of hours, and I believe that was the first time I ever made a withe or a with or whatever. No one seems to know how to pronounce that. Maybe I'll look it up. Drop everything, do some quick herb lore. Is that only 5 stones I've gotten? I think so. That's awful. Started well, and then I'll grab that. Now I've totally lost my my bearings. I don't know what direction we're supposed to be going in from here. We've got our stones. Now there's lots of stones. Okay, we were here. Kind of want the cellar where I am and the shelter where all my stuff is. And we can cut down these 2 small trees. So and drop the slender trunk. Drop the branches and go make some boards. There's another one. Early morning. Oh, another anthill. There we go. Drop. 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 Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Get our shovel. Excuse me. Injuries down to 5%. I'll build this first. Build cellar there. Okay. Got another cellar. So we've got 1, 2, 3 in Como. Oh no, 4 in Como. Got none in this place. We got 1 down there in Remy. 2 in Koivula. And then just our 1, ironically, just our 1 in Dreek. Even though we've spent the lion's share of our time on this game in Dreek. But we're still not quite done. I'd still like to do 3 more, but we'll see if it'll let us. Like 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. What was this? That's just a village. Okay. think our bark is here, that we need to get to our curing skin, which is one of these two. If we're quick, we should be able to do it, I think, and build the shelters. So we'll see how efficient we can be. Guess I want to get rid of my fatigue before I do physician. I assume it matters. It might not. We can drop our food in there and do physician. Quickly and easily. Excellent. Let's do some herb lore before we go. Oh, we're in a different biome all of a sudden. Cellar and anthill nearby. Yeah, it's basically due north. North in same book in without nearby. Like just north of shelter. The shelter that's not there yet, but which will be. Okay. Wield javelin, wield spear, and let's go. So I said there, there, there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we do. We might be able to get more than one done per day. Like not too full, but if this is all we focus on, we'll see. The travel time is quite far between some of these, taking up at least a third of our waking hours, I would say. We're only doing 5 clicks, which isn't good. I could have left some more stuff at the last one. Maybe I should have. I should have, but now I don't know if... Anyway. Sorry. I should have... I don't know if I will at the next one, because it'll be more out of the way. Sorry, my communication skills suck. I'm aware. Not much I can do. Some people are good communicators and some aren't. Wheeled. Paddle. I think it was this way, wasn't it? Pick up. Drop everything. Herb lore. And I'm weary. And we're close to where I want to be. There's rivers here, so I could find some rapids here to... I don't want to be too close to this one. But let's see what we can see. Late afternoon. My injuries treated. Okay, the only rapids I see are here, but there might be... I'm extremely tired now. Still dirt month. And gonna eat. I'll have something to drink in the morning. Did I leave my food in the cellar? I am an idiot. Okay, I guess I'll not be eating tonight. Cellars are great, but yeah, if I didn't have a cellar there, I wouldn't have left all my food there. And now we have to build a shelter here. What are you barking at? I'll try going back to sleep, but I don't think it'll work any better the first or the second time. I'm going to have a drink now since I can't eat anything. Okay, it's vigorous, so shelter materials here. Feed the dog. Was there herb lore around here? It's still dirt month. Call the dog. And let's get out of here. Actually, let's not get out of here. Let's cross this river. Drop the punt. Wield the paddle. Wield the spear. Where are we? Why is the dog sleeping? Our wound's still treated. Drop the punt. The dog is asleep, swimming. That's a nice... I don't know why a dog can sleep in the rain, so why didn't it sleep while I was asleep? Shadow wakes up. Okay. No game is perfect, so we will overlook that minor weirdness that, well, it's a little bit immersion breaking. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Let's head south and sort of stay along this river and see. Or is this considered a river still? Is it like a really wide river? Or is it a lake? We kind of went too far south. Yes, I know, I'm starving, and wasting time is not a good thing to do when you're starving. What's over here? Is this a river? Okay. Let's see if this is considered a small lake or a lake. Lake. Okay, then this is where we will build this one. I'm being stupid and stubborn. I should have gone back for the food. Everybody knows it. Anyway, pick up. That. Throw that. And collect stones. That was a tree trunk we can use for our boards if we don't see one that's closer. Feels like we might have 10 already. Do we? We have 12. Okay. I'm standing where I want my shelter to be, so, oops, directly to the left of the bone is where I want the cellar to be, left of the bone. Has to work splitting axe. Okay. And 3. Drop 1. Okay, above the pile of materials, because the bone's getting moved. If that stupid dog ever shows up. Okay, there he is. Above the materials. Okay, and we now want to get, we dropped a splitting axe here. We dropped it over here. It's not where we want it. It's a good way to lose a splitting axe. Okay, at least for quite a while, until I figure it out. Many months from now in game. This one looks like it wants to be felled. Only got 3, so I'm definitely going to fell another one. I'm fairly efficient at this. Drop that. Pick up that. Build cellar. Did our injury not? Oh, it just went down now. Okay. Cellar here. Just cellar is fine. Just blank would be fine since it's color coded. Okay. So fatigued as heck. Okay. Up everything. Lose the fatigue. Let's do our physician. Okay, bring something for the dog to eat. Okay. And a bunch of stuff. Do we have... Which axes are indispensable? I think the splitting axe is more important. We'll bring them both if it doesn't drop our speed. It didn't. Sorry for the loud neighbors. Some people just aren't suited for living amongst civilized people. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, a paddle. We have a paddle. Punt and paddle. Okay. Okay, we're going to call that an episode. I'm going to think what I'm going to do now, whether I'm going to push on or not. Thanks for watching.